Hello and welcome to Right Stream FC. There could be some tears in this episode. AS Monaco in the Champions League qualifying rounds. Let's get into it. We've got some new signings as well. Hit that intro. So 2 new signings have come in since last episode. Well, maybe one. I think I already spoke about Amadou Dante. Anu left wing back, came in injured, wasn't great. He's finally going to get got a game under his belt in the league, and he will be starting today's game against AS Monaco. And secondly, Yankuba Minte, finally got him in the club. 3.5 million spent on him. He's one for the future. He's only 20 years old. He's going to give a good competition for Neymar and for Fatou on the right wing. Couple more players, potentially 2 come in as well. The main one being Mustafa Cisse. Seems like a good player to come in. Obviously, I want to kind of move to having Omega as a front 2. So I feel like Mustafa Cisse can be kind of the poacher to feed off the head downs from Omega and to get some good goals. He's 20 years old. He's young still. He's got some good determination. Should hopefully do a job. We're waiting until the 15th of August, so 9 days away, until he does come in to the club. So the fixtures kind of, since we were last here, we've only played the one, and that was against AAB. We beat them 2-1. Have quite a few games in quick succession here, and thinking about it, we're not even going to get Mustafa Cisse in for this episode now. We will be for next episode. Hopefully that will be with Champions League football as well. So, enough with that, let's get into it. So the players aren't in the best condition at the minute. We've played a lot of games quite early on already this season, but we're going to go with Salah in goal, Velanson, Nagalo, Giga and Dante as our back 4, Canna as our CDM, then quite an attacking lineup here as well. Diamande is a left inside forward, Antman, Inokatu, Agnero on the right, and Omega up front as our main striker. Inokatu, looking to give him a fair bit of football this season. He's going to be a squad player for us, and for now he'll have to do. There's quite a few players that aren't kind of up to match standard. Sissoko and Koita, Gomez and Buchmann as well. Although, yeah, it's fair they're not playing too badly. This is a kind of new formation I am potentially going with. It will be a 2 up front. Well, this position being up front, I should say. And when Cisse comes in, it'll be Omega and Cisse with the 3 behind as well. But just for this game, I don't really want to lose it. Monaco is going to be a good kind of opposition for us as well. So let's just get into it, and hopefully we don't get too battered here. Everyone seems fine with the team selection as well, which is good to see. Looking at the Monaco team as well, it's very good. It is very, very good. So, we went through the team in the last episode. The value of their players is insane. But have we got the heart? Have we got the right to dream? I hope we have. Let's get into it. And as always, a quick demand more, as we do. We are away from home here. First highlight to us, Antman heads it in, but it is cleared away from Monaco. Who's going to get the chance off this? It is still with us. Canna picks up the ball. What can he do with it? Gives it back to Velanson. So Wisma he got an assist on his debut as a right wing back, but oh, Diamande, very nice there. Unlucky with the effort. But Amay, his fitness isn't great as well, which is why Veladson's coming in. I feel a little bit sorry for Veladson because he's been fantastic. Last season was probably our most player. Well, he got the most assists last season as well. Diamande, his conditioning is a little bit low, as is Dante's, Nagalo's, and Agnero's as well. But Ben Yedder into the box, good save by Salah. Could have probably been a bit stronger there, but Agnero gets it into Omega. Omega's back for his first game of the season after being at the Olympics with the Netherlands. Schurz hits it long, Bolland against Dante. So Yankuba Minter wasn't happy that we never registered him for the squad. However, we couldn't make any changes to it, so... Oh my god, Ant-Man. Come on, Ant-Man. Deflected in, his second of the season. Very nice to see, that is. He's a player that can come in when we move Diamande out onto the left-hand side. They both link up there. Diamande finds Ant-Man into the box, and it's a massive deflection, that is, off long lane. But as I've said many times before, it doesn't matter how they go in, as long as they do go in. And it looks like we will be going into half-time 1-0 up in this leg. Didn't expect this, but very nice to see. We're in very, very comfortable position here. We had more shots, more on target, more possession as well. Very nice to see. We'll say we're capable of better. It's nice to see Omega coming back in. We'll give it 10 minutes, we'll make a couple of changes as well. We will demand more as the highlight starts. So Nagalo to Agnero. Cuts inside, loses out to Embolo, and then brings down Embolo. That's not good. Golovin finds Ben Yedder in space. Ben Yedder shoots. That shouldn't go in, and it has gone in, and it is offside. We escaped there. And still, we are continuing with our kind of our dominance here in this half. Mbemba gives it to Thuram. He gives it all the way back to Majeki. Maybe they've got players that have played enough league games as well. They've had to come through the qualifying rounds, I'm assuming. Agnero inside, loses out to Embolo. Has brought Embolo down again. Golovin down the left-hand side, gives it back to Embolo. I mean, that's not cool. That's a very disappointing goal to concede. A little bit of a carbon copy from the one that we scored as well. So maybe the world's cancelling itself out. We're going to bring on Saye and the left wing. I mean, Agnero hasn't impressed me, so we're going to bring Moussa Kante on for his debut, I believe. He was out on loan last season, and it's just enough time to bring him in. Ndiaye at left back. And we'll probably, you know what, Nagalo can come off for Buckman. Him and Gomez are gonna tear it up this season, I think. Or tear it down. They're going to stop all the attacks that do come in. I kind of want to go cautious, but we are going to do it. We are drawing 1-1. We have got the more possession, but they've had more shots. So maybe that wasn't the best thing to do. We're going to go back to a balanced kind of mentality there. Vladson gives it to Buckman, to Kana, into Saye, to Omega. That's a poor pass by Omega. And Monaco can break free. Diatta to Golovin. We're in trouble. Great save by Salah. Very nice save there. Just going to change one thing. Omega, we're going to make you as a complete forward on attack. Don't like the fact that he's doing all this passing because it doesn't suit his style of play. Diatta gets the ball into Longley, into Thuram. If we can get a draw here, I'll be happy. Vladson gets the ball away. Up to Omega. Slow it down, lad. Gives it to Ant-Man. Very nice. Saye on the left. I mean, the Olympics have kind of crushed any chances, I think, of our players being fully fit. We're going to demand more as well. Ant-Man clears it up to Omega. Back to Saye. Swings it out wide to Kante, but Sarr gets the head on it. Vladson to Kana. Have we got anything here? A 2A to Omega. Out wide to Kante. Very nice. What's Kante going to do? I mean, he looks tiny. He's smashed it over the bar as well. We'll make one more change. Kana's going to come off for Dorgeles. I mean, we'll drop Ant-Man in as well, maybe, to CDM. Let's just go a little bit defensive here, I think. We'll stick as that is. Very bad English. Ant-Man swings it in. Giga tries to get the head on. Embolo heads it away. Can Vladson get it? He can. Right, 5 minutes of stoppage time to go. What can Vladson do? Gives it to Dorgeles, to Kante. Does nothing with it. Loses out. Golovin swings it out to Ben Yedder. Salah, that was risky. Very risky. Vladson back to Buckman. Gives it to Giga. To Dorgeles. To Kante. I mean, Kante, he's showing glimpses on this. He's got a lot of pace to put down the right-hand side. Buckman's lost it out to Ben Yedder. That spells trouble. Ben Yedder into the box, and Salah does tip it over the bar. There's 4 minutes left of this. Golovin swings it in. Dorgeles heads it out. I think we're under the cosh here. We are under the cosh. Oh, Enoch. What are you doing, lad? Just like the Lazio game, a very poor penalty decision. We're in trouble for the next leg. I don't want to watch it. We've gone attacking. He's not going to do anything. We have lost this game. Enoch, mate, you've come on for your first start. You're not going to play again this side of this year. But anyway, I'll see you at leg 2. So a couple of things just to update you on. There's been a sale, which I didn't kind of mention before, but Ben Schimmel has definitely left us now. He left for 750k in total. He just didn't do enough last season. I think he played... That was this season. Yeah. What was that? 15 games in the league and got 2 goals. He obviously missed that goal against Lazio as well. He missed a clear-cut chance to win us the game. A little bit grudged by that, so he has gone. He has left us. And another player to believe in us as well is Mads Hansen. Just make sure that it's actually going ahead. It is. So 450k up front and then like 800,000 after instalments. I don't see a place for him in the squad. He was out on loan all last season at AGF, so it seemed kind of a natural thing just to move him on. But we're here for AS Monaco. We've got a deficit that we've got to overturn. Let's hope we can do it. This is the team we're going to face Monaco with. Hansen in goal, Beladson, Buchmann, Giga and Dante as our back 4. Kana, Christensen, both as our CDMs. Diamande, Antman on the wings, with Omega and Koita up front. There's a lot of fatigue, a lot of jaded players. This is the best that we can do. I still want to get a 4-4-2 formation going. So let's hope that this is one that can be done. This is a formation that I used on the Britain's Worst Run Football Club series before this one. And to be fair, I feel like we did a good job with Birmingham City with this formation as well. So we had Lasme up front there. We've got Omega. Both similar players. Let's hope we can do enough in this game. And Koita's got it straight away. And he scored in 17 seconds. Okay. But that worked. That was very good. Buchmann into Beladson. To Kana. Over the top to Koita. Lovely run there. And he has put it past is it Majeki? Majeki. Well, that was magic. Not Majek. That was magic. Golovin swings it in. They'll score now. Oh, it's at the bar. They've scored. No, they haven't. Christensen's cleared it away. Right, Antman now on the wing. What have we got, Antman? He hits it long. Up to Koita again. Fofana does head it back to Majeki. I mean, great start from us so far. We're going to demand more again. There'll be plenty more twists and turns, I'm sure, in this game. So Mbemba. Giga clears it out. Schurz back to Mbemba and Fofana. I mean, they've got a fantastic team here, Monaco. I think this season's probably too early for the Champions League, clearly, because we can't defend. And it might be quite embarrassing. If we did, we would be a fourth seed into the Championship group. Anyway, Antman swings it in, headed over by Giga. He was offside as well, so save my blushes there with the celebration. Dante to Antman to Kana. That's a penalty. Who's running over there? Diamande is running over. He is our penalty taker. Can he get us into this game? Please, Kana. Please, Diamande even. 2-1. Back to us. Second of the season for Diamande. I mean, we are dreaming a little bit. Lovely penalty by Diamande. Out of the reach of Majeki. We're going to remove Get Stuck In as well, because we don't want any silly free kicks or any silly bookings given away at such a crucial stage in the game as well. Possession-wise, dominated possession. They've had just as many shots as ourselves on target, and Schurz, their centre-back, that might smash us in to that top corner there. It's been blocked, and Kana heads it away. Schurz again. If we can counter here... No, we can't. Koita runs straight into their player. Fofana now, back to Schurz. He's their centre-back. Okay, apparently he's got 99 acceleration. What is this? This game's cruel. This game is really cruel. I want to see Schurz again. The way he's just running past our players like they were children. That was a little bit frustrating. What has he got? 13 acceleration. Okay, mate. Alright, you've had your Weetabix this morning. We get it. It's 2-2. What do we do here? Do we thrash our arms and say, get your acts together? Yeah. Yes, we do. We need to get Omega into this game a little bit more as well. Koita's doing fine. I suppose he's a deep line forward. I don't want him to move into the channels either. We'll put him as a pressing forward, Omega. Let's see if he can use his strength and his power in that position. He's come deep for it here, giving it to Dante. Into Antman. Runs into no one. We're in trouble. Clearly we've gone a little too gung-ho with this. Golovin into Ben Yedder. He's not missing from there. 3-2 Monaco. It's offside. Playing with my emotions. We'll skip again. We need something here. We've got another demand more. And then the highlight ends. Christensen swings it in. Buckman, how did he save that? That was majestic by Majecki. I thought Buckman had got us back in the lead here, but clearly not. He's defending at our end as well. Vladson now down the right-hand side. Swings it across to no one. I mean, we are getting kind of punished on the counter here. Cleared away. This is going to be a goal. To us. Koita, what have you got? Nothing. Diamande, what have you got? Over the top to Koita. Go on, Koita. He's put it in. He's put it in. 3-2. Second of the game for Koita. Maybe Little and Large is working so far. I mean, our players are absolutely knackered. I suppose they have started the season a lot earlier than we did expect. We'll only make a couple of changes for now. There's still half an hour to go. Schurz into Mbemba. To Fofana, Thuram, Ben Yedder. Good tackle by Christensen. Quick release by Antman. That was a poor passer by Antman. Long lane now. What have you got? Thuram to Diallo. Hate to say it, we're missing Chimiti so much this season, I reckon. Long lane heads it clear. Canna picks it up to Koita. What have you got, Koita? Could be a hat-trick? Could be a hat-trick for his hat-trick. It's 3-2, 4-2. Okay. Right, Koita needs to start playing more games in for us. Canna. Lovely again to Koita. Lovely finish. That was fantastic. Now, what do we do here? Seem to always make the wrong decisions. I think we're going to drop down to be a little defensive. Omega's going to come off. And pretty much no one. Diamande, how are you doing? He's tired. We're going to bring on Sissoko. I mean, Diamande is tired. Right, Dorgeles, we're going to bring you in. I'm probably going to go for 3. Can you play as a wing? You can't really. We're going to go for 3 CDMs here. It would make sense to have the anchor in the middle. And then maybe a ball-winning midfielder. And Canna, you know what, you're doing very well at the minute there. So we'll keep you in that position. Christensen, the free kick. I mean, if it wastes some time, speaking of wasting time, we're going to demand more, but we are going to frequently waste time, and we're going to slow down the tempo as well. Dribble less, let's be more disciplined. And 15 minutes to go, can we hold on to this? I feel like it could be a no. It It could be a no. It's a no. How is Ben Yedder winning that header? Come on. He's like 5'3". I mean, who's he beat in the air here? That's it's poor defending. Whoever it is getting a fine after this as well. I mean, Christensen loses out, fair enough. But is Buckman going to get a fine? Buckman's going to get a fine. Okay. Well, that was a mistake doing that. So Saye's going to go there. Yep, that's what we're doing. I mean, there's 6 minutes to go. It's going to go into extra time as well. Or is it? We're going to get punished. There's 20 seconds left. There's 20 seconds left. Hansen saved it. I mean, I did drop Salah for this game because I felt like a more experienced goalkeeper was going to help us out. He's hit it long. Why is Dorgeles there? You know what? I have noticed about this tactic, whatever happens, it just moves your players around so unnecessarily. I mean, oh god. I mean, you can't even play there. What am I playing at? Let's bring him in. Let's just do this. Anyway, back to the players. Have we go there? There we go. Point the finger. You know what? Don't let it all go to waste. I mean, Giga and Villadsen are playing really poor. They're having such a poor game. Okay, we have got 2 subs to go as well. We're going to bring on Barshland. Are we? No, we're going to bring on Nagalo. And then our 2 kind of defensive midfielders here as well need to come off. For Romeo and Nagalo. I mean, we're going to demand more. I just keep thinking back to the Lazio game when we got a player injured, and then when it got to extra time, it never gave us a chance to go back to 11 men. But I mean, it's 8 minutes to go here. Ndiaye loses that to Embolo. Embolo's been fantastic this game. He has just hit it against the side netting. Do we demand more? Do we tell him to focus? We're going to tell him to focus. Don't lose it here, guys. Nagalo, he is slowing it all down. Gives it to Koita. Back to Nagalo. Into Koita. To Romeo. Koita again. Koita. Oh my god, he's done it. That's his 4th for the game. He's got 4 in this game. 5 minutes left. Very defensive. Let's just do it. I mean, Koita, he's held up the ball well. For a free transfer, I don't think he's happy with Mustafa Cisse coming in. Koita with the 4th there. 5-3 against Monaco. Please no heartbreak like against Lazio. We've actually done it. What a game. 5-3. Koita on a 10.0. You can't get any higher than the 10.0. 59% possession, 18 shots, 8 on target. I mean, we've kind of matched Monaco there. I'm actually stunned with that. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Now, I didn't actually tell you who we've got in the next round because I didn't think we was going to get there. But we've actually got Celtic because they've just beaten PSV. I mean, we get 86,000 for that. That'll pay for the champagne later. 8 days we got Celtic. We were back for Celtic in 8 days. Koita was fantastic. I mean, I don't know what else to do. What a way to finish. You know what to do. And I'll see you next time. I need a rest after that. Goodbye.